guys, welcome back. It's Vanessa here at Hilltop Acres Homestead, and today we are planting in the garden. All right, so we're gonna be starting with the corn. So last year I tried this blood meal on the corn and it did awesome. So last year we planted late, but I had put this blood meal on it and the plants did awesome. I'll insert some clips of how our corn did last year here. So we don't have much left in this bag, so I had ordered some with my grocery order from Walmart, but they didn't have it. They had it out of stock, so they substituted for this bone meal. But after reading the package on this, I don't think it's going to work out pretty well for the corn because this only has 2% nitrogen, and corn does good with a lot of nitrogen, and the blood meal has 12% nitrogen. So I think we're gonna plant, we're gonna use up the rest of this bag of blood meal, and then we're gonna go see if another store has it in stock, and then we're gonna do the rest of it. I might just use this bone meal for everything else because I don't want to let it go to waste. So that's what we're gonna do. So also, I used this, it's called Garden Tone. So this says you can use it on already established plants. So I'm gonna sprinkle some of this on our cauliflower, our broccoli, and our cabbage that we have already planted. So it says for seedlings and transplant, put Garden Tone 10 days after planting and continue feeding monthly during the growing season. So, for row plantings, you're just going to sprinkle 1/3 of a cup each side per 5 feet or row. So I'm just going to sprinkle this around and then I'm going to water them. So with the bone meal, you want to sprinkle it down into the row that you're planting in, and then you want to kind of rake it in because you don't want the seed to sit directly on it or it'll burn off.
Guys, we're gonna do the same thing on the last bed.
Alright guys, so here in this bed we planted some loose leaf lettuce. So we planted 4 rows, 12 inches apart, and we planted 4 different varieties of lettuce in here. So now we're gonna move on to the next bed. In this one, I believe we are planting kale, spinach, and carrots. Well, no, maybe, depending. And how much room we have. Yeah, probably, because we don't have that much room. All right, so in that last bed, we had planted this Starfighter leaf lettuce. We planted Wallman's dark green lettuce, a loose leaf blend, and we planted Little Caesar. So these rows are 18 inches apart. Some aerial footage.
Little man's hot for me outside. It's getting warm out. So guys, we just finished doing up the garden for today. We'll be back out at it again tonight. So now we're gonna go take care of the animals.
Hey, buddy.
Right now, Vanessa's feeding the chickens and the ducks. And I'm gonna take you guys over and we are going to go feed the pigs. So as you guys know, we moved the pigs this year to the other side of the property. And so far, we've really been liking it. It keeps them in the shade much longer than it did on this side of the property because they have the wood line. And like they're in the shade until almost noon. And then by that point, we've already given them fresh water. They're rooting in it, they're playing in it, they're having a good time. And they're good till afternoon. We're coming out about 7, 8 o'clock to give them fresh water again. We will be giving them a shade cloth here in the next couple of weeks, but it hasn't come in yet. We ordered it through Amazon. So when that comes in, we'll put up a shade cloth for them. I do have intentions on building a new feeder for them, and I'll be recording that for you guys. And I do have intentions on building a watering system that will last at least a week for them, so that we haven't got to carry out 5-gallon buckets of water, run the hose all the way across the property again. I'll also post a video to that. This is our blueberry patch we walk by every day on our way out to the pigs. So far, it is looking great this year. We're looking at lots of blossoms, lots of berries forming already. That's really, really good news for us. We use a lot of blueberries. Oh, Piggy's hear us coming. guys are still in full shade cover from the woods, so that's good news for them. For us, makes it a lot less work for us to keep them cool. All right, I'm gonna set you guys up over here and record me feeding and taking care of the pigs this morning. So guys, we feed a 20% protein hog ration that we get right to the local feed mill. We store these 30-gallon drums, so we love these drums. We store all of our feed in these drums. But we figured it out, a scoop's just over 3 pounds. So these pigs are getting 2 scoops in the morning and 3 scoops at night. That's 15 scoops a day. These pigs are just over 4 months old. Or, sorry, 15 pounds a day. And these pigs are just over 4 months old, so that's about where they should be. They should be about 1 pound per month old, up until 8 months. So we feed our pigs about 1 pound of feed per month, a little bit over, because these pigs are just turning 4 months, and they're already getting. So for right now, they get 5 scoops, 2 in the morning, 3 at night, and they also get food scraps at night. And that's our bottle brats calling us saying, hey, it's time for breakfast. We have bumped chores back just a little bit because of the garden. So we try to work in the garden when it's the most ideal time, when the weather's not so hot. And by doing that, we bump milking back about an hour, hour and a half. So the bottle babies are not happy with us for changing the time of milking. All right, guys, so the unfortunate part of our setup right now, I have to walk all the way around the pen, through the gate by the barn, and all the way back through the pen to water the goats, or to water the pigs, because our water comes from inside the goat barn, and that's just so happens to be the way it pans out. I'm hoping to change that as well. For this next project I'm going to be doing, we'll see, time will tell. Yeah, there's all our goats and our bottle brats screaming at us. So I got my hose, turn it on. Here comes my helper. They're all done. Too slow today. Mama start milking yet?
Yeah.
Should we go record that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what she's doing. Here, shut this water off. Right here. Turn the knob up. Good job. 5. Good job. Think Mama needs help catching the baby goats, put them in their pen for today?
Yeah.
Let's give her a hand.
She already did.
Wait, she already did?
Yeah.
No, because I see the loudmouth one right there on top of the back of the trailer. No, she got most of them though, didn't she? These ones are fine.
Oh, the other ones.
So guys, yesterday we tried to put Fedora's babies in with our Nubian babies to separate her, to start their weaning process because they're going to go in their new home soon. And 2 of the 3 got out. So today we're going to put them all over in the second birthing pen over there. And hopefully they stay in. And this is the part where I wish I had a GoPro. That went way better than I thought it was. Yesterday was not so easy.